What is up, everybody? Superverse here today. So we're gonna talk about the Stalker situation. The people who made the game Stalker 2 gave an update about what's happening with this game right now, because because this place is the developers are in the Ukraine and the whole situation right now. Just like they don't know when the game is gonna release. So this is the update they gave us about this game. And they said, as today, the Russian Federation has officially declared war on Ukraine. Our country woke up with sounds of explosions and weapons fired, but is ready to defend its freedom and independence. For it remains strong and ready for anything. The future is unknown, but we hope for the rest are ever sure of our armed forces and our belief in Ukraine. So right now they don't know what's going on because of the war right now. They're hearing explosions outside their buildings, stuff like that. So their priorities on different things, but Sony fanboys go to the lowest of low at this point. So when they gave this statement right here, a Sony fanboy says, "Hey, P-less box." I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I think he's trying to say Xbox lost another exclusive. Each time it is left with fewer games for this 2022. So there's an actual war going on, but he has to brag about how Sony has more exclusives than Xbox. Like, seriously? Like, this is what your mind is on right now? It's like a legit war going on in Ukraine and against Russia. But yeah, he's talking about some exclusives. Like, really? Like, jeez. So let's see if you have to say against this guy's post right here. This is actually vile. If anyone sees this, please report this guy. People are dying this effort more and wants to start a console war. Yeah, legit talking about console wars when people are like legit in the actual war. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you would think there would be a limit on what this console war goes to, what this nonsense goes to, but nope. They will literally use any and every opportunity, no matter if it's a real world event or people are actually dying, to fuel their console war, their fictional console war at that. Absolutely disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Another a-hole laughing about games when people are about to die in a pointless war. These ponies are effing sick in the head. You are the dumbest, saddest grown man-child there is. Do us a favor and delete your account. If you use what's happening in Russia and Ukraine for console wars, you need help. Enough of this us. What the F is wrong with you? Turn this into console war BS, you crazy a-hole. This is the reason why PlayStation fanboys are simply the worst. Using the Ukraine war when people are dying and many more would die as fuel for console war is absolutely the lowest of lowest. Yeah. So nobody's agreeing with this guy's post right here. It's like, yeah, this guy needs to feel ashamed because it's kind of ridiculous using this for a console war nonsense. What the actual F? Using the current Ukrainian war to attack the Xbox brand? You weirdos have no effing shame, bro. This is actually disgusting. Yeah, it's like, you would think like these people actually they think they're in the war or something like that. They think they have to like use anything. I mean, anything to like downplay Xbox. It's just weird. Like, maybe these people think they're like they legit think they're in a fictional war themselves, but this is the actual war going on. So, kind of craziness with these Sony guys. Using the Ukrainian conflict where hundreds have died and potentially countless more would knock Xbox, ponies really are the lowest life forms on the planet. Yeah, a lot of these comments are in Spanish, so I have no idea what these guys are saying, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty much trashing this guy as well. So yeah. It's like, I just don't get it. It's like you see a big event, a big major event going on right now. It's all over the news, no matter where you're at. But people are like legit dying, but you want to use this to take shots at Xbox? Like, really? It's like, geez. Let's see if people said with this one. So this person wrote, "Sadly, I'm not surprised. Humanity is going in the wrong direction. And we've been headed in that direction for a long time. Empathy and compassion is dying. News of war gets laughing emojis and all terms of the console or nonsense. We are the worst species on the planet." Okay, it's kind of depressing right there. Let's drag them to fight and see how they like it. I would like to believe people aren't that shallow, but time has proved me wrong. It's honestly embarrassing at this point. I love my PlayStation exclusive games, and I have to admit, I sell a lot more PlayStation, but this is low, very low. Facepalm. Stop it with the console wars. This is serious. I'm more worried about Russian troops entering Chernobyl and civilians dying that for exclusive games. Some people need to get a real life. They lost their humanity and sold their souls to Sony. They really are brain dead and disgusting. I report his ass. Let's hope he gets banned. That is pathetic. Don't understand people like that could be so dense. Yeah, because who would think that's kind of when you just think about this whole thing, that's kind of ridiculous. Like you hear about this news going on in Russia and in Ukraine right now, and the first thing you think about when this game developer gives their update is that you use for console or nonsense like that. That's kind of disturbing. That's the first thing that your mind goes to. That's like, really? Like I said, these guys have zero shame at this point. Jeez. This other PlayStation fan wishes a nuclear missile to hit this neighbor country because of xenophobia. This is the real face of PlayStation fanboys, the worst community I ever witnessed. And like Sony don't even acknowledge these people, bro. Like Sony doesn't. Yeah, I guess he said some crazy stuff in whatever language this is. I don't know what language this is. I immediately blocked these fools once they started making excuses for Putin's BS and the invasion. Can't believe some of these clowns. This goes beyond console wars. I've seen plenty of bots doing the same thing. I have never seen an Xbox guy stoop to this low nonsense right here. These guys, nah, I think it's pretty much on the Sony side. This is crazy nonsense. PlayStation fanboys are effing psychos. Why am I not surprised? The fact that some of these ponies are still defending this man and thinking that his statement is appropriate is just facts. These dummies got no remorse and just being spiteful just for the hell of it. Seriously, y'all are like over 30. Grow the F up. Yeah, a lot of these people are adults too at that. You're gonna say it was like some type of edgy teenager making some cringy joke because they're a kid, but these are grown adults doing this nonsense. So it's just wild. It's like, geez. It's like the Sony isn't giving you a Medal of Honor for your fighting this fictional console war. It's like this is all fake and believe. It's made fake and believe nonsense. They taking real world events into console war nonsense. Like, this is crazy. So just insanity. I think I saw somebody who posted about this. Let me see. He says, there are some weird ass dudes on this app laughing about Stalker 2, lowest of the low. So you know who he's referring to. I can't even talk gamer right now. Feeling the same. Anyone turning tragic events to console wars will be blocked/muted. Honestly, it's disgusting. Depressing to see in all sense of the word. Wow, facepalm. And you would think the guy who made that post will at least feel some type of remorse since he's getting so much, since he's getting shame and take it down. But nope, it's still up there. It's just like, wow, these people. Yeah, this is honestly not to be joking. Saying this as well, don't get how anyone can find humor in what's going on over there. And those laughing about it would not think it's laughing matter if their country was under attack. Yeah, you know, that gotta be horrible. It's like some random people just coming to your country with tanks. I was reading somewhere that people are the average citizens like making Molotov cocktails. That's some crazy stuff. That's a horrible situation over there right now. But you know, people gotta go to the lowest low to tell you that their plastic box is better than another plastic box. One of the most anticipated games of all time canceled because of Putin. So yeah, I'm included right here. Enough of the political nonsense, but yeah, it is kind of sad that we got people like legit making this serious situation into console war nonsense. It's like, geez, like I said, Sony's not gonna give this guy a Medal of Honor. They don't care. They're not gonna acknowledge this weirdo. Yeah, this guy just weird. I'm gonna conclude right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.